feeling a quiet distance creeping into your closest relationship, missing that simple, comforting touch that used to be a natural part of your day. It happens. Life changes, bodies change, routines shift, and sometimes, without even realizing it, the physical closeness that binds us starts to fade. It's not anyone's fault, but the ache of that disconnect can be surprisingly deep. That feeling of being loved and desired, of simply being held or touched with tenderness, is something we all need, especially as the years go by. But what if I told you there's a simple, powerful way to bridge that gap? A gentle secret held in our own hands. It's not complicated. It doesn't require special equipment, and it can unlock layers of connection you might thought were gone forever. In this video, we're going to explore how intentional, gentle touch, guided by simple massage techniques, can restore not just physical comfort, but emotional and intimate connection. We'll look at how easy it is to start, where to focus your touch, and how it can bring you and your partner closer than you've felt in years. Watch to the end for something that might truly surprise you about the power of touch. Building on that idea of simple, powerful touch, let's start with perhaps the easiest and most accessible way to begin bringing that physical connection back, focusing on the hands and arms. Think about how much we use our hands, how much tension they can hold, and think about how often we might touch our partner's hand casually throughout the day. Taking that a step further, giving a simple hand and arm massage isn't just about relaxation, it's a profound act of care and presence. It's less intimidating for both the giver and receiver than, say, a full-body massage, and it opens the door to comfort and connection without pressure. How do you do this? It's wonderfully simple. You don't need special oils or lotions to start, though they can enhance the experience later. Just hold your partner's hand gently. Begin by using your thumbs to make slow, circular motions on their palm. Move from the base of the fingers down towards the wrist. Notice the texture of their skin, the shape of their hand. It's not about finding knots or applying deep pressure. It's about gentle, rhythmic touch. You can then gently pull each finger, one by one, from base to tip, almost like stretching them out softly. Use your thumb and forefinger to gently massage the webbing between their fingers. Then, move up the arm. Use long, smooth strokes from the wrist up towards the elbow and back down. You can use both hands, gently enclosing their arm and gliding your hands along it. Pay attention to their reactions. Are they sighing softly? Do they seem to be relaxing? Ask them in a gentle voice, "Does this pressure feel okay?" Or, "How does this feel?" This simple act of asking adds another layer of intimacy. It shows you're paying attention to their comfort and pleasure. You can do this anywhere, while sitting together on the sofa in the evening, at the kitchen table after dinner, before bed to help them relax. The key is the intention behind it. You are dedicating this time to simply being present with them through touch. It says, "I see you. I'm here for you. And I want to offer you comfort." This isn't about performance. It's about connection. When you massage your partner's hands and arms, you are physically connecting with them, but you are also offering a moment of peace and care. For many couples, years of habit can mean touch becomes functional, helping them stand, passing something, a quick peck on the cheek, reintroducing non-functional. Purely comforting touch can be like rediscovering a lost language of love. It reminds you both of the simple pleasure of physical presence and gentle affection. Think about the everyday activities that involve our hands: holding a cup of tea, reading a newspaper, doing hobbies. Our hands work hard. Giving them gentle attention can feel incredibly nurturing. And as you massage their arm, you might notice how their muscles start to soften under your touch. This is a physical response to relaxation, but it's also a sign that they are letting down their guard, trusting in your touch. This builds a foundation of safety and comfort. It's a stepping stone. Once you both become comfortable with this gentle touch on less sensitive areas like hands and arms, it can naturally open the door to exploring other areas, deepening that sense of connection. It's amazing how much emotional weight can be carried in physical tension, and how releasing that tension through touch can also release emotional barriers. It's not just about the muscles. It's about the message conveyed through your fingertips: care, tenderness, presence. This simple beginning can ripple outwards, making you both feel more connected and open to other forms of closeness. It's about bringing back that ease and familiarity of touch that perhaps faded over time. Now that we've discussed the ease and comfort of starting with hands and arms, let's move to another wonderful area for connection that often carries a lot of tension and responds beautifully to gentle touch: the feet. Our feet carry us through life, often overlooked and tucked away. Giving a foot massage is a profound act of service and care. It acknowledges the burden our feet bear and offers soothing relief, which can feel incredibly loving. Like hands, feet can be massaged in a relaxed setting, maybe while sitting on the sofa or edge of the bed. To give a foot massage, you can sit facing your partner, perhaps with their foot resting on a cushion in your lap or on a small stool. Start by simply holding their foot. Feel its shape and warmth. You can begin with long, smooth strokes from the ankle down to the toes, using both hands. Then, use your thumbs to make small circles on the sole of the foot, covering the arch and the ball of the foot. You can gently squeeze and release the foot across its width. Gently pull each toe, one by one, with a soft tug. You can also massage the ankle area, using your fingers and thumbs to make circles around the bone and along the Achilles tendon. Again, the emphasis is on gentleness and presence, not deep, painful work. Ask them how it feels. Is this pressure all right? Does this feel good here? This communication is crucial and builds trust and openness. Foot massage can be surprisingly relaxing for the whole body. There's a reason reflexology exists. The feet are connected to our overall well-being. Offering this kind of care can feel deeply nurturing. It's a way of saying, "I want to comfort you, to ease your burdens." For couples where physical intimacy has diminished, focusing on areas like feet removes the pressure associated with more overtly intimate parts of the body, while still providing that essential physical contact and care. It reintroduces touch in a safe, comfortable way. It's an act of giving and receiving comfort that can strengthen your bond. Imagine the scene: a quiet evening, perhaps some soft music. You are gently massaging your partner's feet, talking softly, or just enjoying the peace together. This shared moment, focused purely on giving comfort, creates a powerful sense of connection and intimacy. It's about being present with each other, building on the relaxation and trust established through touch on hands and feet. We can explore areas that hold significant tension and respond beautifully to gentle massage: the shoulders and neck. These are common places where we carry stress, hunching over or tensing up without even realizing it. Releasing this tension through touch can lead to a profound sense of relief and feeling cared for. This can be done while sitting on chairs, with you standing behind your partner, or even while they are lying down on their back or side, depending on what's most comfortable. To massage the shoulders, stand or sit behind your partner. Use your fingers or the heels of your hands to make slow, circular motions on the top of their shoulders, where they meet the neck. You can gently squeeze and release the muscles along the tops of the shoulders, the trapezius muscle. Move your touch outwards towards the shoulder joint. For the neck, use your fingertips to make gentle circles at the base of the skull and down the sides of the neck. Avoid pressing directly on the spine. Keep your movements slow and deliberate. The goal is to soothe, not to cause pain or discomfort. Again, communication is key. Ask them, "How does this pressure feel here?" Or, "Is this helping ease any tension?" Their feedback helps you adjust your touch and makes them feel like an active participant in receiving this care. Releasing tension in the shoulders and neck can physically lighten a person's burden. And this physical release often correlates with an emotional release too. Feeling someone gently work away the knots of tension you carry can feel incredibly supportive and loving. It's a physical expression of empathy, acknowledging their stress and trying to ease it. Another area that responds well to gentle touch and can foster a sense of safety and care is the upper back. This can be done with your partner sitting on a chair, leaning slightly forward, or lying face down on a bed or sofa if that's comfortable. Focusing on the upper back is less vulnerable for many people than a full back massage and can still provide significant relaxation. To massage the upper back, use the flats of your hands or your thumbs to make long, smooth strokes along the muscles on either side of the spine, moving from the shoulders down towards the middle back. Avoid pressing directly on the spine itself. You can use gentle kneading motions on the larger muscles. The rhythm of the massage is important. Keep your movements flowing and consistent. This rhythmic touch can be deeply soothing, almost hypnotic, helping your partner relax more completely. This area often feels inaccessible to self-massage, so receiving touch here can feel particularly comforting and appreciative. It's a way of literally having someone have your back, offering physical support and care. Finally, an incredibly intimate, yet not necessarily sexual, area for gentle touch is the face and scalp. Our faces hold so much expression and tension, and the scalp is full of nerve endings, making massage here deeply relaxing and surprisingly intimate. This is best done with your partner lying down, perhaps on a bed or sofa, with their head comfortably supported. To massage the face, use your fingertips to make gentle strokes on the forehead, moving from the center outwards towards the temples. You can make small, gentle circles on the temples. Stroke gently along the cheekbones and the jawline. For the scalp, use the pads of your fingertips to make small, circular movements across the entire scalp. You can gently run your fingers through their hair. This kind of touch is very soft and nurturing. It requires a level of trust and comfort between partners, making it inherently intimate. It's about connecting on a very tender level, focusing purely on soothing and closeness. It's a way of cherishing your partner's face, the face you know and love so well, and offering them deep relaxation. It's a profound act of tenderness. So, you see, starting with those simple areas like hands and feet, moving up to the shoulders and back, and even the face, can create a whole new dynamic in your relationship. It's not about mastering complex massage techniques or becoming a professional masseuse. It's about the intention behind the touch, the willingness to be present, and the simple act of offering comfort and care through your hands. We started by acknowledging that painful reality, how distance can creep in, how physical intimacy can fade or change over the years due to health, habit, or just life happening. We talked about the simple secret, the power of intentional touch. The techniques we've explored, gentle massage of hands, feet, shoulders, upper back, and face, are not just physical acts. They are invitations to reconnect on a deeper level. Intimacy at this stage of life isn't necessarily about replicating the passion of youth. It evolves. It becomes about deep connection, comfort, knowing and being known, feeling safe, cherished, and desired for who you are now. These simple massage techniques are powerful tools for nurturing that evolved intimacy. They provide a non-pressured way to reintroduce physical touch, to communicate love and care without words. When you gently massage your partner's hands, you're not just easing stiffness, you're holding their world in your hands for a moment. When you soothe their aching feet, you're acknowledging their journey and offering rest. When you release tension in their shoulders, you're helping them shed the weight of the day. When you tenderly touch their face, you're showing them how precious they are to you. The surprise I mentioned at the beginning, It's this the most powerful aspect isn't the technique itself, but the permission. You give yourselves to connect physically in a loving, non-demanding way, and the communication that flows from that. It's about rediscovering the simple pleasure of giving and receiving touch without expectation. It's about vulnerability and trust. It's about making time to be physically present with your partner, focusing solely on their comfort and your connection. A few minutes of gentle touch before bed, while watching TV, or just whenever the mood strikes can dramatically shift the feeling of distance and bring you closer emotionally and physically. It takes consistency and patience. Don't expect miracles overnight, but commit to trying these simple touches regularly. Make it a part of your routine, a quiet ritual of connection. And remember to keep talking to each other throughout the process. What feels good? What doesn't? How are you feeling? This shared experience, this open communication, is what truly restores intimacy. It's about nurturing the love and connection that is already there, perhaps just lying dormant under the surface of everyday life. Remember, small changes can make a big difference to your relationship and happiness. Bringing intentional, gentle touch back into your lives is a beautiful way to reconnect, rediscover closeness, and restore that vital sense of intimacy. It's never too late to nurture the physical and emotional bond you share. If this resonated with you, if you found ways to keep physical connection alive in your long-term relationship, or if you're planning to try some of these techniques, please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help others. Please give this video a like if you found it helpful and encouraging, and subscribe to the channel. We're all about exploring ways to live fully, joyfully, and connectedly at every age, and you won't want to miss future videos. Remember, connection and intimacy are vital parts of a fulfilling life. Nurture them with kindness, presence, and the simple, powerful gift of touch. Live your best life at every age.